Today is some kind of a Ferrari day.
You've got some goodies.
I've got some goodies. Plus, also, our friend Freddy, TFJJ, is coming over with his 458 Italia. Now, Garage has lots of modern Ferraris. We've been talking about adding something a little bit more investment-minded, modern classic, something from 5, 10, 15, 20 years old. And Freddy has a particularly stunning Vinaccia 458 Italia. So what do we drive first? Pista Spider.
Yes.
And 458 Speciale.
Yep.
Haven't driven the 458 Italia, and it's very relevant because a 458 Italia is like 40% of the cost of a Speciale, and it's probably a lot more than 40% of the fun and addition to the collection. So obviously SF90 296, Puro Sangue. Over there we have 12 Cilindri SF90XX and currently AMF's Pista. We also, as well as showing you what's in these in a moment, currently obviously have the DBX S from Aston Martin that's going to be picked up and departing shortly. And I know something you need.
Yeah.
The Renault 5 has no charge.
I'm down to 9%.
And there's a bomb site here, and the charger is over there. It's
yeah,
on what, 9%?
Yes.
We're going to need to fix this. So we probably need to do something here.
Please.
Yeah, so we can get it in. I think actually the easiest is just to move this stuff.
I think so, yeah.
And then drive it there, and then it can reach. Maybe that's what we should do first, because otherwise it's, well, you want it to charge up quickly. So we'll get to, I love that, this is what happens here. We even have French wash tablets from our road trip. I need chocolate.
I mean, we have a washing machine here.
We need to tidy up.
A roll of toilet paper too.
We need to tidy up.
Do you want us to tidy up my mess?
Do you want to come and join me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad. So, tyres, these can for now just go here, to be honest.
Gloves?
Just to move clean tyres. These don't need gloves. It's fine.
He's got delicate hands.
Sorry?
He's got delicate hands.
No gloves, because what ends up happening is you inevitably get black marks everywhere, get very dirty, and then regret it. I could roll them, but I don't want to risk marks everywhere before going out in Freddy's 458.
It's giving jazz hands. Yes. Is it dirty?
A little bit. It happens.
Whoops. Orange?
I don't need gloves now.
Oh.
I don't even know what that was.
I'm glad he's a keeper and not something that involves throwing.
I mean, goalkeepers do have to throw.
Do you want to get me a mic?
Oh yeah, true. Sometimes they do.
Get him a mic. Special mic for Brad. You just look. I don't know.
Who's this one? I got my gloves on.
I don't know. Let me see the screen. I don't know who's who.
What number is it?
What number 4? Which one was that?
Oh, that's the last one. That's not Moira, is it?
I don't
No,
know.
that's the one that Owen named. No.
Oh yeah, because we were
What's it called? Was it
Sandra. Yeah, Sandra.
MS.
Yes. Have we sold more of the Clio parts, by the way?
Kind of, yeah. Tim, I need you to sign this actually.
Somebody wants a sign part.
Yeah.
The
This.
the thingy. The thingy.
Need you to sign this.
Oh, the
I
speedometer.
think we're actually going to do it on the back here.
Okay. Something definitely just fell off it.
What is that? Well, luckily it's not going in a car. It's a bit of plastic.
Why is this even here?
Because we used this to clean the trailer before we came away. Because obviously you can't reach quite high, so you use the ladder.
Okay.
Smart.
Yes, to an extent.
No, not to an extent.
I'll tell you the bit that isn't smart. Unfortunately, the rubber feet on
these
this
sticky marks.
leave the marks on the floor. So that's the only bit of it that's not smart.
Spider. Oh,
Ew.
a live spider, not a live spider.
I saw a spider earlier kill a fly.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You seen a
bolted up.
Spider RS?
No.
SF90 Spider. Wait, do you have any cars that actually say Spider in the name?
Spider.
Oh yeah, the LT.
675.
Spider. Would you like a quaffer?
A quaffer.
Quaffer.
There's space for your car now.
Great. Ooh. What?
Thanks, Brad. Right, you go get the car. I'll get the bollards.
Can I show the audience my new belt?
Your belt.
Because it's totally on theme.
Ferrari.
Yeah. Thanks, H.O.
Well, I had to buy it.
Yes, but they had it on display, right? And I've never seen it anywhere else.
Right, you go get that. I'll get the shutter done.
Can I have a Ferrari belt?
No, Brad.
Why not?
In she goes. Brad, you're going to do the guiding stuff?
Yeah. Straight. A little bit. Straight.
As far forwards as you can.
Stop.
Tiny bit more.
Now, you've got to go really gentle.
And again. Perfect.
Right, let's see.
Nice.
That was terrifying. I thought I was going to lose a kneecap.
No, it'll be fine.
Oh, this should be totally okay.
Take the end off.
You take. Oh, you're on. Yeah.
I've only got one hand.
And then you go through there.
How many people does it take to charge a car?
A tiny car like this.
If you do it with 3, it's very quick.
Good job.
Nice.
Teamwork.
You'll no longer have only 9%.
Yeah,
Let's hope
that's
the shell
very-
doesn't move into this.
This is the road trip goodies.
Yeah, there's some non-plate tape.
Plate tape, tyre inflator, CS3, McLaren bag,
More DeWalt lights and goodies.
Lights.
Torque wrench in case we needed it.
all this good stuff.
And we didn't need any of it other than we helped one of the gumballers with the, code reader.
Yeah.
And that was it, basically. And tyre inflators for your car. No, we didn't even use that for your car because you left us.
I
we
just
didn't use it.
disappeared and did it at a petrol station.
Yeah, but that was handy for
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
I've got his face on my screen though.
Zach's on the screen. Zach, what do you need?
So basically, upon receiving my SLS AMG back from service, I put it in the garage on charge for a month. I've gone to drive it, and it turns out it won't start. So I need the only people I know with an SLS to send me a photo of the rear boot's fuse box, so I have a reference photo.
Did it go to a main dealer?
You did actually, yes.
Oh,
but the
that's
thing is, they
surprising.
just charge me, so I might as well have a little look myself.
So you need a photo of the fuse box in the boot of the SLS Black Series.
And in future, send your Mercedes to Avantgarde. Steve's very good.
Okay, good to know. Helpful.
Are we going to ladder up or are we going to pull the Puro
We're going to get the ladder out.
We're going to get the ladder out.
What's more
Are you
fun?
laddering?
We're going to get the ladder out. Yeah, we're going to go up a ladder.
Oh, I expect photos.
Where is the fuse box?
So as you open the boot, literally look dead in front of you, there's like a little tag, and you just pull the tag down, and it's right there.
All right. This one might be different.
I'll send you a photo of my one if you send me a photo of yours.
Okay.
This one won't be different.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, cool. Thanks, chaps.
Bye.
Bye, Zach.
Ciao, bye.
It's a funny irony that I had just put that away.
I know, this is why I left it out. I knew Zach would call.
It's like you knew.
I definitely did not. That was very random.
This is only slightly
okay.
sketchy.
Nah, it's fine.
Oops, I'm tipping over the dashboard for the 914. On which topic we do need something on that very soon. Sure you can get to that properly?
I think once I go up here, I'm tall enough to be able to see in the boot.
Okay. But you've got to lift up the boot floor or something.
We'll make it work.
Go on then.
Anything for Zach.
Go on then, get up there.
Right, patience then.
Boot's open.
You cannot rush perfection.
I'll hold the ladder.
I don't know if the ladder needs to be held because it's in a V shape.
I just don't trust you.
I do. Up we go.
Do.
What happens if I can't close the boot again after?
That would be awkward. Why would you...
What? Oh yeah. Wait, he said he was going to send me a photo, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he has. Very good, Zach. Into the boot we go. It's very grainy. Let's go into 1 times. There we go. This is the fuse box. Apparently, you just pull it down. You're trying to be very nosy, aren't you? Seeing what I'm up to.
I never saw
There's the fuse box, Zach. Should we just let him watch this in the video clip in like whenever it goes live?
I hope it's not the support system of us.
I better send him a photo of this.
Okay.
Bonjour.
I found the thing. The only issue is we've accidentally taken the photo of it on the wrong phone, so you're just gonna have to wait for it to go live in the video in like a week's time.
That is so incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. So we'll let you know when it's live. It's a video about a future potential Shmuseum.
What, you being serious?
Yes.
No, I was thinking, hang on a minute. Either you're having one of those really clever moments, yours, Brad, or you're taking a mick.
I'm always clever, mate. I have just sent you a photo of a fuse box.
I just received that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm trying to look at
Now that you've sent each other pictures.
of our fuse boxes to clarify.
Interesting. They are. Oh, actually, there is one. It is a little bit different.
Well, we've got, this is a black series, remember, mate? This is more power, this is better.
No. Interesting. Okay. All right, cool. Well, I appreciate that. That was incredibly helpful and a very fast response. I'll give you 5-star on TripAdvisor.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay.
He got the Shmuseum 50 service.
That was really great. Am I seeing you all soon?
Probably not. Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Hope not. I was hoping that might be the case.
Have fun. Bye.
Oh, Tim says bye. Bye.
We're going to go for lunch before we do DBX's coming out.
Yes, ready to leave.
So we'll leave it ready to be collected. That's probably not doing badly. Do you have a mic? You do have a mic.
I have a mic. I've turned it on too.
You're all nice. Magic.
Do you want some noise?
Should we come get a cold start just to get the cold start?
Cold start's pretty good. I'll put it straight into sport after.
And then the valve opens up.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Right, I'm going to go get the shutter. Garage door duty. Magic. Nice one. Enjoy.
Just going for a passenger ride outside.
Yeah.
Not going very far.
I'll look up. The funny thing, and somehow it's beautifully sunny, is that we heard him go flying past.
We did, and it sounded incredible.
It sounded amazing. This is like, listen out, because at some point we'll hear a 458 coming back.
Wait for it.
He's probably gone up the road, turning around. We're quite hard to find, so even people with the address, bing, straight past.
That was a good way to, well, it was quite fun to watch.
We also called it. We heard him coming down the road and was like, yeah.
He's not stopping.
I don't know how far up the road he's gone.
Do you hear what I hear?
I hope the video can hear that. Don't go past, don't go past. Yeah!
Good. I can see it.
Sounds good. Sounds very good. So, I'm going to get to drive straight in. I'm holding the extra mic.
Are you ready to be deafened?
Probably. I feel sorry for Puppy. Wait for it.
Straight in.
Straight in, straight in.
We're revealing what it is already. I think we have to.
We've already said what's coming.
Oh, good.
We've already said what's coming. Straight on in.
In we go. Into the garage.
Do the shuffle, do the shuffle. How you doing? Welcome. Pull up somewhere right in the middle. Literally, no, just slap it right in the middle. Perfect. Now, I'm going to regret this, Freddy. I'm going to regret this a lot. As Brad puts his finger in his ears.
Yeah.
Are you going to give us like a little?
We can do a little demo. Ready?
Yeah. It's shooting flames. Did that flame?
Yes.
It flames just doing that?
Yeah.
We'll have more of that later. We'll have more of that later. Come on, step out, step out.
Here again.
Welcome at long last, Freddy, to the Shmuseum.
We finally made it. Good to see you.
It's been like, so, I don't know, we've known each other for like 10 years or something at this point.
I would think almost 15 years now.
Is it that long?
Yeah.
Car spotting world. We cross paths at just about every cool event on the automotive calendar.
Yeah.
Like literally
Yeah.
everything.
Secret Meet, SOC,
All of Car Week,
Car
Goodwood,
rallies,
you name it.
Cavalcade, everything.
Yet somehow, this is the first time you've ever been here.
I know. It's pretty impressive when you come in, isn't it?
Thank you. Well, normally people come in on foot and then they get the whole reveal and everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, over the years, you've seen like every car that's in here, I think.
I think I have seen
Like-
everything. I haven't seen the, I don't know which, that's not yours, right? The Gallardo.
The Gallardo nor the Pista.
Okay, so those are probably the only ones. I think I've seen all of your cars.
A different event.
That's probably still the favourite, the SLS Black.
SLS Black?
series. Yeah.
Can I clip this on you? Are you cool with that? Maybe I'll just stick it on your shirt, if that's all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze it down the back so there's a magnet on you. Might cut that from the video, although maybe that's just normal life. That's what we do. Anyway, I want to talk about this because you've had this. You bought this online. You won it on Collecting Cars.
Collecting Cars, yeah.
What? 2 years ago? How long?
It was. Oh, when would it have been? Yeah, coming up to 2 years ago, I won it. Took a little while to get the deal over the line because it didn't sell in the auction. So we did a deal.
Oh, you did it.
We did a deal
afterwards.
post auction.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, just loved it ever since. Really, no plans to sell.
It's a really cool spec. I mean, the other thing that's funny is we were on the Eurotunnel together coming back from Le Mans.
Yeah.
Didn't even include that in the list of places.
Incidentally.
We were in the GT500 and you pull up at the Eurotunnel in this. The spec is really unusual.
Yeah.
And this is one of the coolest things for me. Vinaccia, the colour that's like wine red.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are not many cars like this.
So apparently, I haven't had this verified yet, but apparently it was because it's such an old colour, and it's a very old colour not to be, red, really.
Yeah.
It's sort of more of a maroony. It changes a lot in the light, but apparently this was the colour that Enzo used for his ink to sign all the documents in the 50s.
I can totally see that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's apparently where the colour originates from, and he said, let's do a car in this colour. And then the ownership history is quite cool with this one. So it was Chris Evans spec'd it new.
Yeah.
Obviously Top Gear host, radio DJ, famous car guy, Ferrari guy. So he had the white pinstripes on the centre to match his collection of white Ferraris. So he had to do, and he did the white shields on the headrest as well.
But even to have the dual tone with the grey.
Yeah, it's such a rare thing. It's such a rare thing, yeah. And obviously it's the carbon buckets, which are actually surprisingly comfortable on long journeys. I start to get a slight ache in the small of my back after 2-3 hours, but it's okay.
Well, it's interesting because you don't have to go back very far to this era of car.
Yeah.
Most of them are really standard.
Yeah.
Like Rosso Corsa with a black interior with some red piping or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to turn your phone off because it's still got the navigation running.
Oh, yeah.
So to have one like this, it's one of those. I remember seeing the auction coming up when you were looking at it originally. I remember seeing it and being like, that's a really cool car.
I sold my DBS the month before, and I thought, I'm going to be sensible now. I'm going to save up for a deposit for a flat, or just nice to have a little bit.
That went well.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. And then this came up a month after, and I thought, oh my god, this is my childhood dream car. Obviously, the DBS was beautiful as well, Casino Royale and everything. But this, this was like the car that just.
Well, they're cars of an era. And so was there much on your mind with this of how it is as, let's say, an investment side? Were you thinking, the money's safe there, or were you kind of
obviously, I feel like it's done its depreciating.
Yeah.
I think it's, you can log onto the auction and see what I paid, it's public, but it's, I think it was an unbelievable car for the money. I think as a package, the last Pininfarina V8, last naturally aspirated V8. I think I love the sort of F40 inspired triple rear tip.
It was almost a shame for the Speciale that they got rid of that.
Yeah, it was. I was surprised. I mean, look, it's a fantastic looking car, the Speciale as well. I can't knock it, and I'd probably have one if I had triple the money.
Yeah,
but
that's the problem.
I think this ticks a lot of the same boxes.
So I obviously drove about a week or two ago my friend's 458 Speciale. Yeah. And I'm really interested to see. Someone's at the garage.
You guys can
I'm
carry
going to
on.
take this. I'm on camera duty now. Thank you, Brad. I'm really interested to see, though, how this, does it feel only a third of the car? I doubt it. It probably feels like 90% of the car.
Yeah,
I think that's the main thing. It's been a long time since I went out in a 458 Italia.
Yeah.
But you also very recently did the exhaust.
Yes, so this is a full IPE F1 system. So it's a bit noisy, it's a bit raucous, but I just thought that early sort of 2000s F1 V8 sound, I really wanted to replicate that. Obviously seeing these, photographing and filming these on the streets back when they came out, I always remembered this as a really good sounding exhaust for them.
Well, it is. I can tell you, when you arrived the first time, like a joke, you kind of went past.
Yeah.
We heard you coming all the way, and we were just like, yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, and it's got that sort of, it really raises the tone, so it's quite a high pitched sound, which is great. And thankfully, I was really worried that at low revs and at idle, when you turn it on, it would be obnoxious. But actually, it's okay. So on the motorway, it doesn't drone. Sort of 2,000 revs is okay.
Yeah.
3,000, 4,000 gets a little bit louder, and then obviously higher up it shoots flames and things, which is really good fun.
Have you taken it out of the country at all? Have you done a road trip with it?
So the only, I'd take it to loads and loads of events. As you know,
I say that knowing you took it to loads.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. I've sort of been dailying it this summer really. I have a Ford Fiesta ST as well, but I've used this more and more, and I've put 8,000 miles on it in a year and a bit. So
awesome.
Yeah, it was 17,000 miles when I bought it. It's now, it's almost, I think it's on 27 now actually.
Because I think one of the other interesting things with 458s, right, is that service, maintenance, reliability, all that stuff.
Yeah.
There are lots of them that have driven lots of miles and people know what's involved.
So when I had a little look on Auto Trader just to gauge what I should be paying for this, and there were lots that had done 60, 70, 80,000 miles, coupes, spiders, and there's the one of the guys that I used to look after the car, he said that he's only had one engine replacement on one of these in the 20 years, almost 20 years that he's worked on them. One engine. It was one of those track day experience cars,
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, hard use, 78.
and heavy downshifting constantly.
Heavy downshifting constantly. People that don't really treat them with respect from cold and all that kind of stuff. So they're really, really, I think they're solid cars. Gearboxes are great as well.
Have you had to do anything with it? It is Italian. There's got to be like surface stuff and paintwork.
So before I bought the car, the previous owner installed a new fuel neck, which was quite a fairly big job, but the main thing was just the delay. It had to be ordered from Italy. It took a long time to arrive. They needed to find the part in stock. So that was what delayed the process of me taking the car.
Makes sense.
But from my side, no, it's just cosmetic stuff. So I had a bit of peel on the lacquer on the mirrors. So I had the mirrors painted. But the car itself has been good as gold, and I've used it a lot. I think they're happy to be used. I think they are a lot happier when you turn them on and use them every week.
Not this common misconception of keeping delivery mileage cars. It doesn't work. They go wrong.
Yeah, they do. They need to be run up to temperature and driven.
Well, I'm going to go check out what is going on, because I think we've got a truck outside. And then we'll...
Probably another of your cars being delivered.
You never know. We'll gear up for what's next. Time to fire up. We've obviously swapped the car around. Photo time. Get deafened. Nice. All right, I'm going to come join you. Well, no, we'll pull it out first, and then I'll come join you. Get the Vinaccia car out into the sunshine. All right. I think Brad thinks it's loud. That looks cool in the sunshine. Right, let me hop in. See you in a bit. Enjoy. I'm coming around. Go just a tiny bit further forwards. Yeah, then we can shut that. Fantastico! Here we go, 458 Italia. We're about to have a whole lot of noise.
Yes.
Around this corner there's a national speed limit sign. And yes, you know it well. You can tell when you're filming with another YouTuber, they know what to do. So wait for it, and that's cool. That noise is ridiculous.
It's addictive, honestly, it's addictive.
It's like, well, what you said, it takes you straight back to that era, 10 to 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And
even the early 2000s F1, the V8 F1 cars.
Well, I was going to say it takes me back to running after cars that sound like this down Sand Street. Mad. What on earth?
You get the pops on the overrun, the bangs on the overrun as well.
NAV8 at its finest. This is utterly ridiculous. Go on then, so driving it, you did quite a few miles before you made it so loud.
Yeah, so it was great actually for sort of, it was always quite noisy. I don't know whether it had maybe the valves sort of wedged open or something, because it was always quite noisy on the start.
Normally 458s have that like very distinct valve open close.
Yeah, and mine didn't actually have that. So I think probably the valves were always open. But yeah, this has just taken it to a new level really. And thankfully, for me, it's, I was really concerned it would be quite droney on the motorway. But if I go now into, down into 6th gear, we can have a normal conversation.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't need to shout, which is really great and a big relief to me. But then obviously you can drop it down a couple of gears.
And I've always loved that noise, that chirp of the gearbox. I don't know.
Just amazing.
In fact, the whole car's cool. The interior, I think this was like peak.
Yeah, well, I feel like they didn't change it much for the 2 generations after this. You look at a 488, even a Pista, an F8, and the overall layout is all the same. And maybe the screens are a bit newer and an updated software, but it looks pretty similar.
It's like, don't change it if it ain't broke type thing.
Yeah, but I think this was 2 generations up from the 430.
Yeah. Way ahead, and then even just the way it's presented, the mix of leather and the Alcantara and the nice contrast.
I think on this car and all the Speciales as well, the contrast of the leather and the Alcantara, it's a really nice look.
There's also decent space. You've got a good boot front up there.
Really good.
You've got a parcel shelf. You can actually fit like 2 trolley bags on that shelf behind us.
You can fit loads. You can fit 2 proper size suitcases in the front.
Yeah.
which I'm always impressed by.
It's a great car for touring with, travelling with.
Just does everything, and it feels really sort of going straight from my DBS into this.
Yeah.
This feels like a race car. I got in and I was like, oh, this is what driving's all about.
Because the steering is so
Yeah,
twitchy,
the steering is
and the
so
throttle
light
as well.
and direct, and it's
throttle
amazing.
brake. The
The
thing
throttle response is crazy.
The thing with the Aston DBS, and obviously everybody goes crazy for a manual DBS.
Yeah.
Of that era, the 2010 car.
It's a good car.
It's a great car, but it's not a sports car. It's still
No.
a GT.
No.
Even manual, it's still very much a Grand Tourer.
Yeah.
And it's lazy. I love the way it drives. I love the way the engine sounds, the way the engine feels. But
Yeah.
it's just for cruising with,
It
for
is.
relaxing with.
Yeah, it's a great touring car.
Whereas this, the configuration, the dual clutch, first time, I think, was it the first one of the very early Ferrari
Yeah.
7-speed dual clutch
Yeah,
cars?
yeah, it was.
The combination of the gearbox and the way it's set up and the way it all feels is so lively and exciting.
Oh.
It's just made to
Yeah.
have you on your toes. And you know, one of my favourite Ferraris is LaFerrari. Have you driven a LaF?
Only slowly around a car park. I'd say no.
If you ever do, now that you've done so many miles in the 458, you'll
Yeah.
get what I'm about to say. It feels like a bigger 458.
Okay.
It has that same character.
Agile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just off you go. And you feel very comfortable in it straight away.
Well, that's one to work towards.
Dream big.
Yeah. Never say never.
Never ever say never. Trust me, if I had ever said never, I wouldn't have been lucky to buy the cars
That's it.
in the
Yeah.
collection and to be here filming, talking about this kind of thing and whether
Yeah.
this is right. So would you run around telling every single person you know, buy a 458, buy a 458, buy a 458?
I would, to be honest. I think they're absolutely brilliant, and at the price they're at right
Yeah.
now, you know, obviously, I don't want to give any investment advice. I'm not the right person to ask in terms of that stuff. I buy depreciating assets, but
Yeah.
I think a 458 has hit rock bottom. I think, you know, you can pick cars up now for 110, maybe 120 for a nice coupe. I don't know where else you get that sort of overall package. You know, the mid-engine, the Pininfarina styling,
Yeah.
last naturally aspirated V8. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
a really, really intoxicating package.
It's so funny, you just like stab it for a moment.
Yeah.
But the noise it
They
makes.
just love to be driven like this as well. They love to be driven up. And the best thing, it's got the bumpy road suspension mode as
Yeah.
well.
So
That's here.
No, we weren't.
No, so if I put-
we needed to be.
We probably should have been
Do
actually
you know what?
thinking about it.
I was just about to ask you, like.
Well, I've got to
are
give
we-
you what the suspension is really like, and then I show you the bumpy road.
It's funny you mentioned it because I was literally thinking, is this as rough as I remembered? Like.
No, I've put the bumpy. Actually, it's immediately smoother.
Yeah.
It's the speed limit.
Well, in theory it's 60. We're going 34.
Woohoo!
Oh god, that guy came hurtling in.
He was doing a few. Yeah.
Do these start suffering from sticky buttons at all?
They
Is that
do,
a
yeah,
thing?
they do. I think
Yeah.
mine are probably starting to go, but
Feel kind of all right for now, but
Yeah, they're okay.
Obviously, any 360 or 430.
yeah, I think
it's
that
ruined.
that age. I think even the big cars
Yeah.
suffer from that as well. You know, the F12s and all that sort of thing. But
Standard problems. The thing we touched on it briefly earlier is that a 458 is not that much to service. There are lots of
no,
good indies who know what they're doing. There's lots of parts out there because people did. It was one of the first Ferraris that was produced in a much larger quantity,
yeah.
and people actually drove them.
I think when it came out, it was the best-selling Ferrari they'd ever done.
Yeah, and people did, lots of miles with them.
Yeah.
It might have been a thing, cough cough, that mileages aren't all legitimate. It was quite an easy car to hold the mileages on.
Okay.
That's why you saw so many for sale, 5 years old, with
Yeah.
4 owners and 200 miles on them.
Wow.
You're like,
okay.
yeah, all 4 owners did 50 miles each, did they?
Well, that doesn't really add up. does
No,
it?
it was a common problem in the early days with 458s.
Mine's done a fair few now.
Yeah, I mean, by the time they get to this age and they've done some decent mileage, it stops
Yeah.
being relevant. But
Yeah.
certainly when it was a newer, lower mileage car, you cared about that. You'd see a car with completely shot front and rear tyres, and the dash would say 350 miles. And you'd be like,
Not sure we trust that.
No, it happens though. It happens.
But I don't know where else you'd go in this price bracket, really. The 599s look cheap now, don't
They
they?
do, but 599s, unlike 458s, are extremely expensive.
Are they?
You have to budget like $3
Yeah.
grand a year minimum for service,
Okay.
and if a part
Okay.
goes,
Yeah.
it's not like this that there's just stuff around for it.
Yeah.
It costs a lot more to keep on the road.
Yeah.
And that puts me off. So yeah, you can get one 80 grand, 85 will get you a good one. But you've got to be careful with what that
What that
might,
entails.
might involve later. Whereas a 458, you're quite happy to run generally warranty free and just go for it.
Gearboxes are great, engines are great. Just when I get home and I stop driving it, it's the first car that I've just, I get reluctant to put it away. I just want to keep going. Normally I'm a bit over things after a couple of hours of solid driving. You just want to get out and rest, but it really sort of, it keeps you entertained the whole time.
Alrighty. Swap round time. We've got a bit of sun on it as well now.
Yeah, it pops.
See the colour a bit more. That idle sound. It's really, really cool.
World's most random button to open the glove box down here. Why is it there? Why would it
Just to make your life easy.
Why would it be there?
Is that not the logical place to put it?
Maybe in Italy.
Oh, wait.
There we go.
Okay, right, let's not get the door taken out. No. Oh, it's an electric steering column.
There you go.
That took me by surprise.
Yeah.
I love the view backwards over the engine. 4.5 litres of naturally aspirated V8 goodness.
Perfect.
We're in race, bumpy road.
Yep.
Alrighty. Away we go. Do you know what? Even just holding on to the revs gently.
Eggs you on, doesn't it?
So good. Bring on national speed limit. Hey, the lucky thing for me, we're in a car that's already warm.
There you go.
So. What on earth? I tell you what, the shifts are actually much sharper. You feel it so much more from the driving seat.
Yeah.
Much sharper than I had expected. Because I'm really, in my mind, I'm benchmarking this to Speciale.
Yeah.
And I'm actually, first impressions within the first few minutes of driving, just normal, the first minutes, literally first 30 seconds of driving, it's really similar.
It's quite almost go-kart feel, isn't it?
Yeah, I prefer the longer shift paddles that you have in the Speciale.
Yeah.
They go down a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it's interesting as well, because obviously I'm lucky to have the SF90 and the SF90XX in the collection. And the difference between the vanilla model and the hardcore model is quite dramatic. Much more so than it was back in this era. I don't know how much of it is just the sound that makes you immersed in the drive, in the experience.
It's thrilling.
It's a nice size as well, because this is quite a narrow country lane.
Yeah.
And I'm not overwhelmed by the size of the car.
No.
At all. We've got good space all around. I really like the seating position in them. You've got a great view in front of you, very low scuttle. This was such a cool era for automotive. Back then for me, the McLarens, I had the 12C650 and the two LTs.
Yeah.
The SLS,
Oh.
so I got the Black Series, and then the 458s were just, I don't know, those early 2010s, those were my...
SLS, 458, 12C,
My three
the
favourite
GT3 RS that Sam Moore's
Yeah,
had. That was great.
907.2.
Yeah.
And the 4 litre, of course.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
It's really addictive, honestly. You just don't want to get out.
I think they slightly reworked steering between this and Speciale. The Speciale's steering feels just ever so slightly
sharper.
It's small differences, but obviously it's fundamentally based on the same thing at the end of the day. The guy in front with his trailer is kind of on it. It's funny watching
Doing
him
all right.
flying down the lanes.
Yeah.
I love that sound.
You just want to pull the paddles the whole time, don't you?
Just let him go.
Unnecessary downshift.
Let the guy in front get ahead.
Yeah.
I also really like the view in the mirrors on these.
Yeah.
The arches just look really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pulled off. What on earth is this? It's absolutely silly.
It's pretty exciting even from the passenger seat.
Keep you on the edge of your toes.
Yeah.
Have you been a passenger in here before?
Once or twice,
Okay.
but at low speeds, I think. So this is a first.
Well, thank you very much for letting me.
No, it's an absolute pleasure.
I promise I am insured. You are protected. Don't worry, we are good.
Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. You've got plenty more valuable cars than this.
I'm fascinated. We haven't even got to the best bit when we get to the tunnel.
The overrun there is just crazy.
It's amazing how much sound brings emotion to a car.
Yeah.
It's cliche to say it, but new cars just don't have this. Nothing like this level of excitement. It's just not a thing anymore.
can get where you're going a lot quicker.
But you know, as much as I love the SF90XX, obviously if I put a modified exhaust on it, maybe it would become as dramatic, but it still wouldn't be quite the same. You've still got to fight with different particulate filters and just not the same like rawness of experience.
But I feel sorry for the manufacturers. I think they've got a lot to contend with.
I mean, this was an era where tech had advanced, but it wasn't yet dominating the experience.
Yeah.
You know, this has...
They supported it.
Yeah, this has the early stages of clever traction systems working with you.
Yeah.
Obviously, it changes as you go through the different settings on the Manatino.
It's amazing, actually. You'll have to put it in sport as well, because the shifts in race...
They get much softer, don't they, in sport?
Yeah, they're much softer.
Let's just do that for a moment. So, sport mode. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't wallop
So
you, does
interesting. Well, I think I just keep it in race. I keep the XX in race.
Yeah, race is the one.
Depends on the car, because I keep the Puro often in comfort.
Yeah.
Just fits the character. But no, for me, race and bumpy road.
Yeah.
And off you go. Ready?
Here we go.
The person I just went past, they must have been like, what the hell is that?
I reckon he's a car person. He's got a body kit on his Land Rover. He'll be alright.
I think the sound is a big part of it. This exhaust is mega. You know what? My one of my big questions today was, how does this stack up versus Speciale? It's not far off. Like if
we were talking a percentage,
I mean, I think it's cliche to say. Maybe it's not quite like 90%.
Yeah.
I think visually the Speciale looks.
oh yeah,
more
there's a load.
dramatic.
Yeah, the front is completely different, isn't
But
it?
proportionately, it's not, and it's significantly more than a third of a Speciale. You know, it's 75%, it's 80%, 85%. I don't know what number we want to put on it, but it's
Get you
not
on
far
record.
behind. Yeah. No, regular 458. I've always had a soft spot for the regular 458 because my first ever YouTube video was one of these. Wait, I'm doing a complete fail of stopping the indicators blinking. Stop. It's pressing hold.
You had it.
There we go.
Yeah.
My first ever YouTube video, oldest video on the Shmuseum 50 channel, was a 458 Italia.
Really?
It was a static car. They were brand new in London, January 2010. First time one had ever been in London.
Was it red?
It was red. It was factory launch spec, red over Koyo.
The first one I ever saw, I think you might remember because you have a similarly strong car memory to me. But I think do you remember the Italian press car with the triple yellow? That was the first one I saw.
Okay, yeah.
That was in London. Left-hand drive. Had the other wheels, the slightly less aggressive wheels, but I loved those.
It's also plenty quick enough. It's
Yeah.
like 560 horsepower, isn't it?
Yeah.
The gearbox just eats up those downshifts.
Yeah. It just wants more and more. It's so good.
This is brilliant. I'm really impressed.
It's all you need. It's all you need.
For 100 and a bit thousand pounds, this is a lot of car.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I genuinely would recommend to anybody looking to buy a really exciting sports car and can stretch to £100,000. Ferrari 458.
Yeah.
It's so good, and you know the best bit is just in front of us.
We're approaching a tunnel. We are approaching a tunnel.
This is going to be both windows. Oh, not all the way down. Got to get that right.
Yeah.
Both windows.
That'll
just
be
a
good.
little bit down.
That's the optimal adjustment for the window, I've discovered.
You can tell a YouTuber.
I've done this before. Yeah.
So we'll just let some people get ahead. Get ready for this. I hope there's no policemen anywhere near us because it's going to be loud. I came through here with STG's 360, Gran Stradale.
Yeah.
But this is... It's almost awkwardly loud.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like old school tunnel runs.
It just brings back the good old days.
Take me back to 2010.
Yeah. I can promise you it never gets old either.
Whoa. Okay, he came in aggressively behind. Like, aggressively. And saw him coming and was like...
Enjoyed the symphony.
Oh well. We've had fun, yeah, windows up. In this series, I've now driven 3. The Pista, the Speciale, and your 458. And the 2 458s are definitely winning the contenders at the moment.
Don't think you can go wrong with any of those, though.
No, they're all pretty good places to put money.
Yeah.
Very fun experiences to own in the meantime.
Yeah.
But this has been really cool today. This has been a cool car to drive.
Glad to hear it.
Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
I think if I do that too much, I'm going to get in trouble from upstairs. Should I hold the mic out the window? I'm getting disapproving looks. We're going to stop there. I see the frowns. I've stopped, I promise. These cameras go from cool car to cool car, and I tell you what, that's a cool car. You're just going to have to be... Brad doesn't have a mic, so he can't talk. He's muted.
Am I mic'd?
Your mics.
Yeah.
We can talk like this.
Oh, the old way. It is a cool car. I didn't get to experience it on the road, but it's a cool car.
Yeah. Sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
That's
noisy.
absolutely ridiculous.
It has transformed it a little bit, I would say, the exhaust.
It's like standard. This throws me back in so many ways to like OG YouTube. It's step 1, buy a really cool car. Step 2, stick really loud exhaust on it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to wrap it. There's no wrapping happening. I mean, maybe some PPF.
You're going to keep it.
There's no wrapping.
Keep it Vinaccia.
Yeah.
I remember seeing cars in this colour back then. I think there was there a 599 in Monaco or something?
There was with chrome wheels.
That ran around, yeah.
That was great.
Love it. There's a laugh in this colour as well, isn't there?
Yeah, and it has incredible interior as well, like
is
a
it
one-off
Koyo?
interior. It's like it's like Charo di Garofano or something. It's a one-off.
Okay.
It's amazing, and it's got like the Vinaccia pinstripes down the middle of the seats.
Cool.
It's really cool.
Beautiful.
That would be the ultimate dream. If I could have that alongside this, game over.
Dream big.
Yeah.
Go subscribe to Freddy's YouTube channel.
Thank you so much.
TFJJ.
Yeah,
Link down below.
TFJJ.
Epic. Thanks for the drive.
My
That was
pleasure.
Really cool.
Great to see you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. The other thing to talk about is like luggage space and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of room in here. Surprisingly, you can fit 2 sort of fairly big sized suitcases in here, or all your golf clubs if you're into golf.
Can you fit golf?
I think you could fit some. maybe maybe not.
Some kind of diagonal. I'm not a golfer, so
I don't know.
but you can fit a trolley bag like one above the other.
Yeah, it's it's
like-
more than adequate, really.
I like how at that era they packaged everything up
Toolkit,
nicely. The toolkits
yeah.
and inflator, and they just come in nice packaging.
And the best bit about the Ferraris is obviously the little paint code, which I love.
Yeah, Vinaccia 390.
There you go.
Yeah, I always look at those. I think it's just an all-round great car. It's
Great
an all-round
package.
Fantastic car.
Yeah,
Really, really nice. Well, thank you for letting me take it for a spin.
absolute pleasure.
This definitely gives some food for thought today. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely does.
Watch this space.
That sound. It sounds so good. Right, let me come and get the shutter open, and then we will say farewell to that lovely 458 Italia. Colour is amazing. I love this. Congrats, beautiful car. See you later. The last thing for today,
Last but not least.
to show these. I don't know which one we start with. Lucky dip.
I think it's like 50-50.
2 Ferrari boxes.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That one.
Okay.
Let's see which one's this one. 1 second. This has come over this way.
Okay.
This is, I think it was that one. I might have just switched them around without realizing. This, do you know what? I'm going to use the 4GT roof for this.
Ooh.
Inside here,
2 Ferraris on a 4GT.
yeah, look at this.
That's so cool.
The factory models of the spec.
Nice.
Now, one thing I'm going to say, which I'm really bemused about, look at it closely. Notice it?
It's opaco.
It's satin verticals, not lucido glossy verticals, which is really funny. I don't quite know how or why. I might ask them.
Maybe somebody just forgot to put the clear coat on.
That obviously goes in the box over there, so we'll go do that in a second. And then the other one is, can you believe that they've come together?
Well, yeah, kind of.
That's the craziest thing.
Kind of the same car,
Normally,
but not.
you get these around the time you get your car. And there's one that we never got. And it is finally a model of the SF90. The regular SF90. I don't think it has the right interior because I think it had to be reordered because the original one just never arrived for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's not the right interior.
But anyway, we finally have the models. And then the cool thing you do with these is you come through back in here, open this door so you can come through.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's so messy. I need to tidy all this up.
That's what happens when you come home after road trips and just dump everything and then have 2 days to turn around and go on the next road trip.
So obviously they go like this. There's the 296. There's the Roma.
Really cool.
Yeah. There's the SF90XX one. And what you do is you take this, you unpackage, I'll unpackage it properly later, and this goes in here like that.
Nice.
And looks lovely. And then the same with the regular SF91 that will go in here. Maybe I'll do that properly later. But these are very cool to keep on display in the garage.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, keys.
No, I don't like leaving the keys out. The keys stay in the safe, unsurprisingly. But I do like having those. I'm probably going to end up leaving this like this for now and dealing with it later on. Am I? No,
I wouldn't. I feel like somebody's just gonna kick it and then the box gets broken and that's just not worth it.
I'm going to unpack them later, not right now, because I've got things I need to go and do. As much as it's fun to play with my model cars and be like a kid on the toy mat.
We have the toy mat in the mushroom.
Yeah, literally. Well, I have the big grown-up size toy mat in the whole garage. Fail. All right. So those go back in there, and all of this needs dusting anyway. We'll sort that out later. Cool. I'm glad they arrived.